NCERT.com Science. 8. Chapter 9, The Amazing World of Solutes, Solvents and Solutions.
Solution and its components. When substances like sugar or salt dissolve in water, they spread evenly and form a uniform mixture, called a solution. The substance that dissolves is the solute, and the liquid that dissolves, it is the solvent. Together, they form a solution. Solute. The substance that gets dissolved, such as sugar or salt, giving taste or effect. Solvent. The liquid that dissolves the solute, water is the most common solvent. Solution. A uniform mixture of solute and solvent. Water a universal solvent. Water dissolves many substances, and is widely used in daily life, such as in food, medicine, cleaning, and body processes. Solubility. Solubility is the ability of a substance, solute, to dissolve in a liquid, solvent. When salt is added to water, it dissolves until no more can be dissolved. Extra salt settles at the bottom. This shows the limit of solubility, which depends on temperature and nature of substances. Types of solutions based on solubility. Unsaturated solution, more solute can still dissolve. Saturated solution, no more solute can dissolve. Supersaturated solution, contains excess solute and is unstable. Concentration of a solution. Dilute solution, less solute, more solvent. Concentrated solution, more solute, less solvent. Solubility of substances. Solubility is the ability of a substance, solute, to dissolve in a solvent like water. It depends on temperature, pressure, and the nature of substances. It is important in daily life, nature, and industries like food, medicines, and plant nutrition. Solubility of solids. Solids dissolve at different rates. Sugar dissolves easily, salt moderately, and chalk poorly. It is useful in cooking, medicines, and industries. Solubility of liquids. Some liquids mix completely, alcohol, vinegar, while others, oil, do not. It is useful in drinks, medicines, and industries. Solubility of gases. Gases dissolve better in cold water. Oxygen supports aquatic life, used in drinks and industries. Temperature and solubility. Solubility changes with temperature. Heating increases the movement of molecules, helping solids dissolve faster, while gases escape more easily. Thus, warm liquids dissolve more solids but hold fewer gases. Solubility of solids in liquids. Solubility of most solids increases with temperature, as faster molecules help break them apart. Examples include sugar, salt, and copper sulfate dissolving better in hot water. Solubility of gases in liquids. Gas solubility decreases with heat. Warm liquids lose gases like carbon dioxide and oxygen more easily. Floating and sinking of objects. Objects float or sink depending on the balance between weight and buoyant force. If buoyant force is equal to or greater than weight, the object floats, otherwise, it sinks. Shape and mass distribution also affect floating. Density. Density is mass per unit volume and shows how compact a substance is. Higher density means closely packed particles. Factors affecting density. Density changes with state, temperature, pressure, concentration, and composition. Determination of density. Density is found using mass and volume. Measurement of volume. Volume is measured in meter cube, cm cube, or liters using tools like measuring cylinders. Determination of density of solids. Density is found by measuring mass and volume. Solids that sink have higher density than water. Density of regular solids. For regular shapes, density is calculated using mass and volume formulas. Density of irregular solids. For irregular shapes, volume is found by water displacement using a measuring cylinder or Eureka can. Effect of temperature on density. Heating decreases density, while cooling increases it. Effect of pressure on density. Higher pressure increases density, especially in gases. Effects are small in solids and liquids.